Many of us have been in Lexington for years, but this place that we call home has also drawn in people from all over the world. The lifestyle is intoxicating, and yet it's also a fertile ground for the entrepreneur. Stacey Ellison joins us once again with the story of a big city couple who've come to Lexington bringing with them some market savvy.
Bringing a European flair to the bluegrass, two unique experiences are flourishing: Wine and Market and Table 310, the creations of Krim Boughalem and his wife, artist and Lexington native Andrea Sims. Boughalem was born in France and worked in trendy restaurants all around the world, including New York and London. So when the couple moved back to Lexington 5 years ago, he couldn't find what he wanted in a restaurant, so he thought he'd start it himself.
It was more for my taste and what I wanted.
Boughalem created Wine and Market at the corner of West 2nd and Jefferson in the European style he loved, and a style he hoped Lexingtonians would come to love as well.
Everything is fresh every day. It's a very small selections, very seasonal. People come in and find vegetables from spring or fall, or then we have a lot of cheeses, of course, charcuterie, which is cold cuts, fresh bread, croissant, and the wine side, of course, makes it a complete meal. That was the idea.
It was a new concept to the Lexington market, but in time, the clientele is growing and loyal. In an attempt to educate others in the area about the French way of dining, another venture developed. At Table 310 on Short Street, diners can experience a meal before heading over to Wine and Market to buy the ingredients for home.
Very simple menu as well, not a very complex menu, and it's been tremendous so far.
Both locations have what is now a trademark decor: raw, industrial, and decidedly stripped down, an ambiance and menu that are proving to be a successful combination.
People are really nice and enthusiastic about what you do. People tell you all the time how much they like it. They come back, and then it's a little bit more rewarding than New York, for example.
Business is great, and Boughalem says the slower pace of the city is also a welcome change from the hustle and bustle of big city life in New York City. In fact, he's already thinking of what's next.
The idea was to stay here for 5 years and do a full-size market with fish and meat and that kind of stuff. And that's next, I think.
A bit of Europe in the heart of the bluegrass. Wine and Market and Table 310.